what is the difference between the yearly Chinese zodiac and the monthly astrological signs? Let's talk about that. I know you briefly touched on it, but get more into the detail on that.
Yeah, it's because it's important. When you take the monthly sign, somebody could be Gemini, they could be Taurus, they could be, Libra, where you see the scales of balance. Gemini, you see the twins. Taurus, you see the bull. This is very much the emotional side of the person. And when you look at the symbol, when that symbol of it is in balance, the way that person relates to that person is it's in balance. If that symbol is of the extreme, and we know of people in these different signs are extreme. Now let's look at the yearly Chinese zodiac. This is even more profound. See, when you're talking the difference between a month and a year, you're talking a big difference anyhow. So the yearly sign is closer to equate to who that person also is spiritually, characteristically. It's very important to understand that, right? So Lama Rasaji is born in the year of the monkey. That is very different. My wife is born in the year of the tiger, so she gets a real kick. Remember, if we're coming into your year and it's repeated 12, 24, 36, 48, and 60 divisions of 12, we all know that 12 is another major number in the universe. The 12 apostles, the 12 months of the year, the 12 Chinese zodiacs. The 1 and 2 is 3, the Trinity. It's important, very, very much important. So it's closer to who you are. When you know who a person is in a Chinese zodiac, and you know what their astrological sign is monthly, you already know a lot about that individual. When you take into mind of what they do, how they do it, when they do it, you take all these characteristics. Why is this important? Well, let's look at it for a minute. Okay, so we're in the second age of ascension. That started in the 17th century, and you can read about that in Sri Yukteswar's book, one of Rasaji's recommended reading in his first chapter of The Circle of Life. And he talks about the dark power yuga that we are in, which is the age of movement, energy, communication. So how important is it to communicate? Well, if I'm a leader in a business, if I'm a leader in my family, which every male on the planet should be, and if we're not, we're returning back to that, thanks God, that you want to be able to communicate to a person as much as you can. The more you know about their spirit, mind, and body and personality is going to make the chances of that communication to really gel. And if I'm mentoring to that person, my job as a mentor, and the Lamasery is the oldest spiritual mentoring system on the planet, then I want to give them the best chance to achieve their fullest and their highest. Yes, I want them to be their fullest. Jimmy's always saying, come into your power. Yes, I want to give them the fullest benefit. The more I know about this individual, the more as a mentor, I am effective with what I'm doing.